Zandi is back and he is causing havoc in my video. Yo, what's happening, Giants? Welcome back to our channel. Back with another video, and I am by myself today. Mr. Lowe's not here because it's about me and all the ladies that want to know, actually everyone, not even ladies, want to know more about how I cleared my acne. So this is a chit chat, get ready with me. I will be speaking about how I cleared my acne, and we'll be achieving this look together because obviously we'll be getting ready together and creating this look. So if you want to see how I became like this, stay tuned. If you want to know more about how I cleared my acne, stay tuned. If you want to know how I maintain my skin from clearing it up to now, how I've maintained that in the past 3 years, stay tuned. If you're new to this channel, please make sure that you click on the subscribe button. Don't leave without subscribing. And to our regular gentle giants, welcome back, babies. So yeah, let's get into the video. I have done my brows already because I don't want this to be long. It's going to be quick. I'm literally just telling you what happened, how I got here, and yeah. And also I won't be putting on lashes because people who have been following me for a while on Instagram know that me and lashes are like the worst enemies ever because they just don't cooperate. They don't, and I've given up. Actually, I don't want to say I've given up, but since then I haven't like really used fake lashes, faux lashes, because yeah, I struggle to put them on. Anywho, let me start. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the eyeshadow. Yeah, so I'm just gonna base my eyelids, and we'll get it cracking. Okay, I've never done a chit chat get ready with me before, so I don't know how it's gonna work out. I hope it works out well. But yeah, so I hope you can see what I'm doing. Should I come closer? Right. Okay, so this happened in 2018, right? When my skin just started changing. It just literally started changing like crazy. Right? So when it happened in 2018, it had been happening for a while now, but it wasn't as drastic as it ended up looking in 2018, right? So when it happened in 2018, obviously it was early 2018 where it was just like bad, where I literally flared up and my skin was awful. But obviously end of 2017 you start seeing changes with Taibo, you know. And for me, I've never really been a person who struggles with skin. It's not really something that we struggle with at home. We have pretty good skin. Well, that's what I thought until my mom told me that my aunt has also had her fair share of bad skin in the past. So when she told me that, I was just like, you're telling me this now? But growing up, I've never really had bad skin. I've only experienced pimples when it was that time, when it's that time of the month, also when I was going into puberty. So starting my teens, I had like pimples, but not lapo, it was just here, right? This midsection here, and this was like grade 7, grade 8. So yeah. And then after that I started being fine. Then I got to varsity and I was fine. And then 2018 this now I'm already working, right? So this is like 3 years ago, 2018. I'm already working and the skin just starts going haywire, and I'm just like, what is going on? And this is 2017 now, me realizing this. But also in 2017 I'm not taking it as seriously as it is, and then in 2018 that's when I started, like, my confidence levels were going down. I was starting to be very insecure. I'm just like, on top of being chubby, I need to start dealing with skin as well, because you know, society is gonna judge you for every and anything. So I'm already dealing with being chubby in front of the society now. This as well, you know, another addition to my insecurities. Yeah, so before I carry on, I've based my eyelids. I'm gonna add some shadow. So this is the, what do you call this, the eyeshadow palette that I'm using. It is a palette from Beauty Treats, I think. Mzwandile got me this palette just because I'm a Dotenzinjalo. I'm joking. I'm joking, but you get what I'm saying. So it's got really soft colors, and I'm just gonna run it over my eye like this. Oh, this is actually a very dark brown. Okay, it's not too dark. It looks really dark on camera. It is quite dark actually. Siza, baby girl. So just go over with this brown, right? Then on my other eye as well, same thing, nothing major. Cool. So in 20 actually, let me finish with my eyes because I can't talk. I'm the ghetto. Let me try and finish with my eyes because I can't really talk clearly. I'm struggling and focus on my eyes because my eyes are like serious. So I'm going over with this white here, ne? This white eyeshadow just over. Just over the brown like that. Nothing major. So I'm not gonna do a cut crease because also nako bahayechu nako. Okay. Okay, so then I'm gonna just go over with the brown again, just here, just so like it kind of blends. I don't know if I'm making sense. Just so it kind of blends. You know what I'm saying? And then we take like a really dark color for the ends here. See what I did there? So I'm gonna be on way here and get bed. Where batata. Okay, then I'm just gonna like get a clean brush and just go over all of this so it kind of all just blends in. Just take a clean brush and try and blend everything together. Okay, so that is essentially how your my eyeshadow looks. So yeah, so 20, I'm gonna do my face now, guys. I don't know if I should tell you what I'm using or not, but maybe next time. But yeah, I'm gonna do my face now. Right, so then in 2018 my skin is like really bad, right? So with it being really bad now, obviously I told you that I'm dealing now with like a lot more insecurities. Great thing is that I had Mzwandile, so him and I have been together since 2012. So yeah, 2012. So when this happened, my confidence levels are going down and I'm feeling very insecure, right? And then I have now tried everything under the sun, every cream I could find from the pharmacy. I tried just using sunlight on my skin. I tried everything. Oh, I was telling you guys that oh no, sync really up. Yeah, so I've tried everything, literally everything under the sun. Nothing has worked for me, right? And I've gone to the pharmacy to get like over-the-counter medication as well, and none of that has worked. Yo guys, everything I've tried, even things that even things that are probably illegal. But I'll tell you guys that story another day when I'm ready to share. But yeah, so when that has happened, then I then decide that I'm gonna go to a gynecologist, right? So I toy with that idea for the longest time. I really just toy with that idea for the longest time. So I'm currently using two foundations right now. This Yardley Stay Fast foundation for combination / oily skin. I've got combination skin, so yeah, but it's quite light, so that's why I mix it. And I mix it with this Maybelline Fit Me, and I just do this, dab it all over my skin, right? Yeah. Then I literally just start blending everything together, both colors. So I toyed with the idea of going to the gynecologist for the longest time, right? And I told Mzwandile, this is what I want to do. To my mom and my sister, this is what I want to do, because nothing is working, right? So then I start looking for gynaes, right? No, not dermatologist. Did I say gynecologist? Dermatologist. So I start looking. I Google dermatologists on the net. I Google dermatologists, and then I find quite a few. And then eventually I found a gynecologist at Moore Park Hospital, right? So when that happened, I go for my first consultation. Another thing that usually sways my decision in terms of which healthcare professional to use is medical aid. Like, I want to find out if they take medical aid, because one thing about me, I don't want to be paying medical aid, like loads of money for medical aid, and still pay out of pocket. It just makes no sense for me, right? Went for my consultation and she asked me about my history with my skin and all of that, and I told her obviously that it's not something that we really struggle with at home, so I don't know why it's looking like this, and all that jazz. And then she gave me options. Then when she gave me options, it was either something that I can ingest, so oral medication, or topical medication, right? So topical medication is something that you apply onto the skin, and then oral medication is something that you ingest and drink. And for some odd reason, it wasn't really an odd reason, but I didn't want something to ingest. I know a lot of the times it is said that if you have skin problems, then it starts from within, and you need to kill whatever crap is messing with you within. But because she did give me the option of getting oral medication, then I was like, okay, I think I want to start with that. But I was ready to get be put on oral medication. I was really surprised when she also offered topical medication, right? So I went for topical, and she said that let's try the topical medication, and then if that doesn't work out, then we're gonna have to go to the oral medication. And I think the oral medication was Storytime that she wanted to put me on. And you know what, I guess if you don't have much of a choice, then you would go on Storytime, which was something that I also didn't really have much of a choice. But when she did give me the choice, and I chose the other thing. I've heard so many stories about Storytime and side effects. I've seen people on Storytime and how it does, what it does to your lips, also how you can't conceive for a certain amount of time after you have taken it or whatever. I didn't want all those complications and to be thinking about all of that. Not that I was planning on conceiving anytime soon, but I was just like, no, I don't want any of that. So those are all the reasons why I didn't want to go on to Storytime, right? The side effects. But if you have to, then I was gonna go on it. Then after that, I got into the oral medication, and she puts me on an oral medication called epidural. So she puts me on she puts me on a medication called epidural, right? And it's something that I can apply on my skin, and I think the instruction was to apply it only before bed, right? I'm not too sure, but I did that. So I did that for a while, where I applied it, and I think the script that she had given me was a script for 3 months, right? So I now put on this epidural for 3 months, and to tell you the honest truth, I didn't need the entire 3 months to use it. I think I only used it for 2 months or a month and a half, and my skin was clear. It was stunning. So that is when my skin literally cleared, and gave her a call, and I told her everything is fine now, and there was literally no need for me to go and see her again. And yeah, and that is how I cleared my skin. And now maintaining my skin from then to now, I think the one thing that really annoys me at this point is the fact that I don't know what made my skin like that in the first place, right? So I always get a bit of some flashbacks thinking that it might come back again. But yeah, at least I know what I was on, and I know what it looks like and all of that. So now it comes to maintaining my skin. So with maintaining my skin, after I had been on the treatment, my doctor did say that I can discontinue the medication and stop using it, because now I'm fine and it just worked out. So after I stopped using it, then I went to Discam, I think it was Discam or Clicks, and I got myself a skin care routine pack, right, from one brand this time. So I started off with Nivea and I used it religiously. Was it Nivea? Neutrogena, sorry, Neutrogena, where I used it's the orange one. It was the orange packs, the face wash, the cream, the toner. What else did I use? Yeah, I think it was the face wash, the cream, the toner, day cream, face wash, toner, and the night cream. And I use that religiously. So in the morning I'd wake up, wash my face with the face wash, tone my face, and then put on sunscreen, and then obviously go about my day, come back, take my evening shower, and then put on, instead of day cream, night cream, toner, and that's it. And the great thing about, so in the evening I wouldn't put on sunscreen because the cream has SPF something, but now in the daytime I always put on SPF 50, right? Guys, Zwandi's back and he is causing havoc in my video. I got all that stuff from the pharmacy and I decided to be very consistent with how I take care of my skin on a day-to-day basis. So there was not much change in how things were with my skin. It was still fine from how it was when I stopped using the epidural from the dermatologist. And then I noticed that there wasn't much of a change. Like, it wasn't getting any worse or getting any better, and had been using Neutrogena for a while now. So I just thought to myself, maybe I should try something else. Maybe there is no need for me to stay with Neutrogena, right? So when I decided to do that, I took like an afternoon and I went to the pharmacy to go see what else is on offer, right? And with that being done, there were so many things I could choose from, and then I decided to first change my face wash. So I didn't want to change completely because I was like, yo, if I do a drastic change, what if you're more, right? So that's when I decided to change my face wash to a different face wash. And with me doing that, I decided to go for the Johnson's & Johnson's face wash, right? Sorry. And then okay, and then when that was done, I then decided to go to Johnson & Johnson's, like I said. And then when I did, I changed to their face wash and I used that for a while. It was fine, and my skin has never really changed since my visit to the dermatologist. The only thing that I have seen is that my spots are still there. So that's one thing that I am battling with and trying to sort out right now, are my acne spots, acne marks that I'm still trying to get rid of, but they're not as bad as they used to be. Sometimes they do look a bit like freckles, like big freckles. So yeah, I think that's the only thing that I am struggling with right now. Let's just find some glow to complete this look. Cute. And then brush our brows up a bit here so they do look a bit fluffy and not too rigid. Yeah, and then last but not least, let's do our lips. And I use a bit of this color from Body Shop, and I'm gonna use it on gloss so that it's not matte. I don't feel like a matte look. The lips actually look a bit darker than they really are in real life. Or is real life the deceiving part? But yeah, this is the look, you guys. Cute or whatever. I'm gonna go and put on my hair and close this baby up. And yeah, you guys, so this is the final look. Changed my hair, I've put on my hair. What did I have before? I had the band. So I've put on my hair and we're ready or whatever. Oh, actually, maybe next time I wanted to put on the Alice band, but anywho, so yeah, so just to close off this video, so when it comes to further maintaining my skin, I've really incorporated using masks on my face, peel off masks, sheet masks, just to add in that moisture. And currently my skincare routine consists of serum and sunscreen. Serum and sunscreen, those two things I literally cannot live without. I am very open to using different skincare brands. It depends on the need of my skin at that point. I have used Portia M products, though my skin loved those. I've used, like I said, Neutrogena, Johnson & Johnson, Body Shop, Clinique, and some Clarins. So yeah, right now I'm using just serums and sunscreen, and I mask a lot. I mask, peel off and sheet masks a lot, clay masks as well. And yeah, so that is the journey of my skin. I hope you found this video informative. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Don't forget once again to let us know in the comment section down below what you use for your skin, what helped you with your acne. Have you ever experienced acne and how that was for you? So yeah, you guys, I'll see you again soon, hopefully Mzwandile. Bye.